So, in case you have not heard, Michaels has created a new online marketplace called Makerplace, and this is actually my first view of it. I had received an email, I was on the wait list, and when they put out their beta version, I got a verification code and a link, and I went through the steps, and this is what we come up with. This is the Welcome Maker homepage where you go through and approve all of their terms and agreements, and we're going to go through it right now. So here are their policies and their seller agreement, and this is pretty lengthy. So through here is obvious things about selling online. So they have their prohibited products policy, which prohibits things like drugs and weapons, obvious things that are actually illegal to sell online without a license. So this site will not do that. So as I continue to scroll, there is a lot of information about their fulfillment requirements, their video approvals, personal goods. They explain all of their refund policies. You have some options with refund policies, and I'm just looking for their fees. So there's a list where they compare your percentage that you earn or pay out depending on your plan. So these are basic versus the paid plans. So the monthly is about $10 a month, where you would receive higher commissions and you would have some more opportunities to post certain things or have access to certain things if you have the paid version versus the free version. And you have to scroll through this whole thing in order to be able to click accept. So I'm just scrolling through here. Oops. Okay, and now I can accept and continue. And this is where you can name your store. You can change this store after you already create it. So I'm going to right now stick with what I always do is Stacio Designs. And it creates this custom URL for you. And how will you earn money on Marketplace? So here are the three options. You can select one, you can select two, you can select all. I am going to go through them and select all of them. So I'm going to be able to offer products, create classes, and create how-tos. So the classes you can actually get paid for, and they would be live classes. Next is to customize your store. So this is like with any online marketplace, they want you to create a banner and a logo and a profile. At this point, I'm unsure what it will look like for the layout. So I'm going by their requirements, and I'm going to upload for each of these. Okay, so now all my photos are uploaded. We have to choose a category for our store. And we can add, I believe, up to 6. So I'm just choosing anything I might make that are good keywords. I think it's 7 selections. You can make 7 selections here for your category. How long have you been selling? So they don't actually ask for a number. I believe this has to do something with their backend algorithm and how they provide help to you. So I have been selling a while, so I'm not a first-time seller, but I would like to know how to use this platform. So I'm going to put the middle one. And how would you like to introduce your store? So this is just your store's bio. And I have created something. Just going to paste that in there. And again, you can always go back and change these things. And go ahead and click next. And share your maker bio. So this is your actual bio. I'm just going to stick something in here really quick for right now. And then connect with your customers. Here they want your socials. But they only accept Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, and Facebook. So I have my Facebook ready to go. And then create a portfolio. So I don't have this ready at the moment, but I believe if you do include a portfolio, you could possibly be featured by Makerplace on their homepage. So I'll get around to doing that. So I'm not going to do that right now. And this is where you would put all your bank information of how you get paid. So I'm going to go fill this out off camera, and I'll come right back. After filling out your bank information, you click on select your plan. And they offer two plans, a basic plan and a professional plan. The professional plan is $10 a month and gives you some different options than the basic one does. So the professional one, it gives you a lower referral fee. That is the fee that you pay Makerplace when you sell something. So it's 2% versus 4%. And then they both have the same transaction fees. This is like for credit card processing and things like that. Oops, I keep clicking on this. And if you scroll down, we talk about the earnings. So what you can make percentage-wise. And then here are the listings that you can do. So you can create unlimited classes with the professional plan. If you're not planning on doing classes, this might not be a determining factor for you. And then they also offer discounts with UPS and the opportunity to be featured if these things are not relevant to you. So I'm going to choose the professional plan, and I'm going to start with monthly because they are offering 4 months free. So I just want to try this out, see how Makerplace is going to do. And then it brings you to billing. So I have to go pay for this and put in my credit card, so I will do this off camera and come right back. So once you pay, you get into the Makerplace by Michael's portal. So this is where you would get started, and it will bring you to your dashboard to begin customizing your store. And you can add listings, you can add classes, how-tos, and all of that. So you go to your dashboard, and this will be a quick overview of the options that you're given here. So this is the beta version. So I'm assuming within the next few months, things are going to change. So it's pretty nice. They do have some templates that you can use. And here's all your product listings that you can put in. Here's some templates. And this is where you can update any of the information that you put in at the very beginning. And your profile. I just stuck something in here. You can add your social medias. So here you have to set your shipping return policy and your class cancellation policy. So I'll have to go through and do all of that. And you have to do all of that before you can create a listing or how-to or a class. So this is where you would create a listing, and I am going to do another video on that. So here it's showing you, you have to set all of that other stuff up first before you do a listing. So this is where your how-tos would show up, which I will also make a video on the how-tos, and then your class listings. So today was the first day that it was actually launched. So I saw some other class listings and they're all live Zooms. So that's how they're doing classes. So these are the plans, and it'll tell you your balance, and all of the billing information that you need would be right here. And it does give you affiliate opportunities with Michael's. So if you do crafts solely through Michael's products, this is a great opportunity. And here would be if you wanted to cancel. So this is your payments that you need to click through. All of your transactions would show up here, all of your sales and things like that. And this is your tax information. So that would all have to be entered on the back end. So I hope this helped, and it's very exciting to have a new marketplace and to become an early adopter. And please subscribe and hit the bell because I will have more videos on Makerplace.